Hey guys, this is SoulRag333 with another review, and here I have the Masters of the Universe Revelations Masterverse Savage, He-Man, and Orko. And I finally found this set at Target, and it's actually pretty cool. I kind of hope to get another set for customizing, but these two are actually very nice. I haven't watched the rest of the Revelation series. I don't plan to. I'm in no hurry. I didn't like what Kevin Smith did. The animation looked awesome, but the story and what he did to the characters, he basically just butchered everything. It would have been easier again if he just said this is a reboot, this is a totally different take on everything you've seen before, and all would have been well, but instead again they promoted it as a sequel to the original series, which was nothing like it. And it's still being promoted as a sequel. Just watch how Netflix promoted on their site. It's a sequel, and it also shows how much he doesn't know the characters, because Orko here is actually very nice. The figure is nice. Just because I don't like the show doesn't mean I can't buy the figures, because the figures look cool. And Orko, it seemed like he went out of his way to make Orko a cool character, only to then kill him off. Yeah, and that seemed to be his intention. Like, I'm gonna kill off Orko because that's what everyone wanted. Nope, no one wanted that. Orko is beloved. He actually helps the heroes. So no, killing him off like that, it's not a good thing. It's possible that he's not really dead. No one truly dies in these shows, so it's possible he comes back in part 2, and I just don't know. As for this Orko, he has his traditional red robe, he has a purple scarf, and then he looks like he has this Final Fantasy style hat, which is pretty nice. Big eyes. It looks like it's an homage to the 2000X series. And as for the figure, the head is very loose. I don't like that, but I can tighten that up. The arms can move up and down and rotate, but no other articulation. The arms are very gummy. And then he comes in this clear stand, as all Orkos seem to do now. And here is the Revelations Orko next to the Origins Orko. So he's looking nice. Also comes in the stand. And then I forget where this Orko came from. But this Orko is nice because I think it actually is to scale to the Origins figures. Maybe a little too small, but better than that. So we got 3 Orkos here. And then I have this micro collection Orko. I'm going to keep it in the packaging. So I got my 3 Orkos. I don't have the Classics Orko. I missed out on that. So there he is. As for Savage He-Man, it's pretty much the same figure as the first He-Man. The only difference is he has new feet and new loincloth and new hair. He also comes with a pair of new open hands. This is more relaxed. These are more like they're about to grab hands. And this one seems to have a nice tan. This one seems like he is malnourished. That weird yellow skin. The eyes seem to be painted a little bit bigger, but I think it's the same head sculpt for both of these, so just different hair. He also comes with his spear and huge axe, and the axe, I actually like this He-Man to hold it. That way he has his axe, shield, and power sword. And then Savage He-Man looks good with, I guess, Ular. And then sounds like the cat wants to come in, so I will let her in. Cat has entered the room. Ghosty. Alright, so let's review Ghosty. She is 16 years old. She's going to be 17 this year. You have seen her in other videos. She's in one of my oldest videos. She's giving me nose kisses right now. Okay, thank you. And she's back. Now there's a cat here. Right there. And she's back again. I'm keeping this. I'm not editing this out at all. And there's another cat coming in here. Ghosty, Angela, pretty soon we will have another one coming in here. And then here they both are together. Things are getting rowdy over here. No, they left. And as cool as he looks, articulation is pretty good. But we have the same hip issues. They do articulate very wide, but then they do not want to go back. Watch every Revelations video. When they go through the articulations, they go, and then they just gloss over this hip issue. They will show how good it is, and then they don't show them popping it back. This has been every Revelations figure. I cannot be the only one with this problem. Watch their videos, and when you see this part of their video, it cuts away, and suddenly they're standing fine. They show the thigh swivel, the knee bends, boot cut, and ankle tilt, and all that. So they show all that. And then when they put the figure down, it's wide. you know, after they're done with their articulation segment, they put it down, cuts away, and then for the rest of the video it's like that. Just watch like Pixel Dan, for example, or any other Revelations video. So again, what I do, got my shock fluid, and actually got these little pipettes at Hobby Lobby. See if this works. Instead of my Q-tip that I've been using, I can now just put a drop there, drop there, so more accurate. And then lube it up. Yeah, now that's better. Now I haven't tried moving this forward or back because I can still see that plastic twisting. Okay, now it's still twisting, but I can feel the shock fluid doing its thing. Yeah, so there. So if you buy these Revelations figures, put some shot grease in the hip joints. That way you don't have to force it. And it holds its position for the most part. Look at that. I mean, that's just the plastic resisting. So, yeah. They look cool, but I don't think the quality is good. Now, that said, I do want to get another set because I want this to be my He-Man. I think that looks awesome. And that, actually I take it back. I think that's a different sculpt. That neck comes out way too forward. So, yeah, this is going to be my He-Man, my Masterverse He-Man. And he will fight this Skeletor. So since I don't care for the show, I don't mind customizing these figures into different versions of what we saw. So my Skeletor has boots and bracelets. This He-Man has matching bracelets too, and a new head. So yeah, I plan on doing, and I do want another set because I have plans for that Savage He-Man. I actually like this Savage He-Man like this. Maybe he's young and his hair hasn't grown out that much. I like the idea of cult leader Triclops. Cats are going wild in here. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. Cult leader He-Man. His bare feet. I kind of want to get another Triclops. Start a cult. So yeah, there's my Revelations Savage He-Man. With some parts swappings. Here's Orko. I forgot to show Black Series Orko. Now I gotta see what the cats want. Thanks for watching, guys. What are you doing in there? Ghosty. What is this serious face you're giving me? Okay, we'll go get some food.